even though we call them all press-on nails because you can press and go, you can do the same thing with glue-on nail sets. Glue-on nail sets are more luxurious. They are much more form-fitting and last you a bit longer. So we're going to go over the differences. My first one is a brand I will not mention, but their designs are very pretty, but their shaping is absolutely not fit for a proper nail, a natural nail. These are cut from a template, and many nails, actually all nails, are cut from a template. It just depends on the design of them. So I'll demonstrate a couple of nails starting from the lowest tier, mid-grade, and then high tier. High tier are typically custom nail sets. These are designed specifically to fit a natural nail bed, from the cuticle, the base of the nail, and sidewall to sidewall. Now, a lot of nails are shaped that way, but the difference in quality is going to be markedly noticeable. So the first nail set I have is pretty flat. The sizing and number is on the inside. It still has a little bit of the tab, which is still on there, and that can be buffed off, shaped off, which then once you do that, it leaves a mess of the free edge, also causing it to chip and peel, especially with something like this that is matte. The shape of it is quite flimsy. You can bend them, which makes them not usable. And this is great. Look at that, just split right at the end. This is great at the free edge, at the cuticle, to have a little bit of flexibility and thinness so that it fits properly. But as you can see here, as I put it there, there is no shape. It's completely straight. The fit isn't quite right. It's a little too boxy. It doesn't have a proper nail shape, and it's great for if you have something to go, you need something immediately. But clearly this nail shape, which is a coffin, does not even fit me sidewall to sidewall properly, and this is their largest size. So as you can see there, this is sort of a moot point. Let's see what size this one is. This actually has a little bit more sturdiness to it because of all of the rhinestones that are on it. But as you can see, the free edge here has a little bit of a tab, which means once I file that down to get it to fit or to look seamless without a jagged edge to scratch myself, the paint will start chipping and peeling. But I think this is a size 5, which is typically this finger. And again, it doesn't quite fit sidewall to sidewall. It is a little more sturdy, so I can squeeze it, but it still bends quite easily, compromising the nail. Again, this is your lowest tier nail set, and these come in about $13 or $14. Not the best. Now onto the mid tier, which is what I've been offering on my website, which is there again, all nails come on tracks. Some of them, as you go higher up in tier, they are broken off, and sometimes the tab is left on, sometimes not. But this one is for demonstration purposes. They are typically in individual compartments that come in a box. Let's say, I'll use this as an example, something like this. They come in individual boxes or individual compartments within a box, and you get about 500 nails or so. But in this case, on my website, and this is what I do offer, I hand paint these. So I have found and purchased quality 100% gel product instead of ABS plastic, which is much more flimsy. And it's really a one-time wear if you can get that out of it. But these can go up to at least 2 times. I say 1, depending on how rough and hard you are on your nails. But if you wanted to, you could make them last for a second wear. So I'm going to break this off and show you the difference in size and the way it's shaped. Now, there is a little bit of a tab, and I don't recommend on custom nail sets to shape these, because then you're messing with the integrity of the nail set. But when it's custom, it'll already be pre-shaped, no jagged edges. It'll already fit you perfectly to the letter in terms of sizing and length that you desire for your own nail shape. And I typically suggest that you purchase a sizing kit so you get an actual idea of how it's going to fit you. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and shape this here at the end. And again, these are quick, ready to ship, ready to wear press-on nail sets that are on my website in 20, 24, and 30-piece sets. And again, like I said, you can wear these 1 to 2 times given. But again, so I'm going to squeeze this. As you can see, it does not bend as hard. It does not split. The end is thin. There is an ergonomic shape to it, which gives you that natural sort of apex. The longer you go, you want that apex there to keep the integrity of the nail. But as I place this up against my nail bed, it fits so much better, sidewall to sidewall, as well as the back half. And of course, I'm not pushing this all the way up against my cuticle. My cuticles, they've been clean, but they're not quite done. So in this case, this nail would fit and look so much better and last me so much longer because of how tough and sturdy it is. This is me squeezing it, and it hasn't even split. And it's coming back to its shape. So, look at that. And no integrity, missing integrity here. So this is why I've chosen this particular nail set, although it is a lesser expensive option in terms of our custom sets. It is a better value in comparison to your store-bought sets. Now I'm going to get to our custom nail sets. And in our custom nail sets, these will last you up to 5 times, maybe longer, depending on how you take care of them. A lot of my customers choose to go the pre-designed, or if they do not choose a pre-designed nail set on my website, they will go ahead and choose a design that they love and have me either remake it or give me a collage of different photos, and I will then create something with all of the elements therein, sometimes tweaking it to my liking. But I also know my client. I have a short stiletto here as a demonstration, as well as a long stiletto. And look at that, I'm squeezing it and it's not even budging. You can see the pressure on my fingers, so you know I'm not making this up. It is not even budging. That is the difference between store-bought, mid-tier, and high-quality, 100% soft gel press-on nails with quality gel color. The number is on the inside, and it is placed in different places. For my long stilettos, I buy a different brand than the typical brand that I use for all of my other nail sets. This one is a size 0. And I am a size 0. It fits sidewall to sidewall. And look at that at the cuticle. Just beautiful. I really love this nail set. This was actually part of a challenge. And again, here is your stiletto, demonstration purposes. And I use a rubber-based gel at the bottom just to kind of give it that natural look. And I'm squeezing it, and that is not moving. The integrity is still there. As I place it up against my cuticle, we have something that's so seamless and beautiful and natural looking, just like you stepped out of the salon. Sidewall to sidewall. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love this brand that I use. I forgot to mention the number is on the inside there. So it is something that you cannot see when placing the nail set, but you can see it before putting it on. These are custom, so it is fit directly to each person's individual's nails. This set I made as a pre-designed nail set for my website. It is already in my sizes so that I can model and wear them, because I also like to enjoy wearing press-on nails myself.